Go ahead and put your hands on your hips and neck rotation, making a big circle. Other direction. Look to the left and hold it. Keep your upper body facing straight. Other direction. Look up, down, and you can use your hands to lightly pull your head down. Next, shoulder shrugs. Make sure you go up, forward, down, back, or if you're going backwards, you just reverse the steps. Make a big motion. All right, backwards, so I'd go up, back, down, and forward. Loosen your shoulder. This is good for striking and blocking. Let's do single arm rotation with your left arm. So draw a big circle, and then try not to let it go out to the side too much like that. You want to keep it close to your body. And then at the up motion of the circle, you want to try to reach up as high as you can, feeling a slight stretch up there. And then slow and controlled so you don't injure your shoulder. You want to start out slow. All it takes is one injury, and then that arm or that joint will never be the same. Other direction, especially the shoulder, because the shoulder can move a lot of different directions, so you got to be careful with the shoulder. And other arm, big circle. Take your time, keep it close to your body so you feel it. Loosen up your joints. Other direction. And chain breaker, so cross your arm and stretch behind you. And trunk twist, stretch your back out a little bit. Twist as much as you can. If you want to look behind you and that helps you stretch a little deeper, then go ahead and try that. All right, extend your arms like you're doing hammer fist. Loosen up your elbow. Next one, wrist rotation. So a lot of you have seen this loosening routine already. Remember, it's easy to remember because I work from the top of the body to the bottom of the body. Other direction. And shake your hands. Fingers together. And push away from you like this. Stretch your fingers and your forearm a little bit. Up. Shoulders. Try to point your hands behind you, so don't stop right here. I'm going to go all the way behind. Puff your chest out a little bit. And grab something. Pull down slowly. Interlock your fingers behind you. Lean forward. And let those arms fall toward the ground. And up. Left arm across your chest. Pull it in tight. Keep it straight, and then make sure this shoulder is relaxed so you can feel the stretch a little more for your shoulder. Other side. Left hand, touch the top of your back, and try to reach through with your other hand. And try to grab. So try to grab your hands if you can. If you can't, that's all right. And switch. This is for your shoulder mobility. Trying your best to grab your other hand. All right, and a couple more arm circles to loosen up that shoulder again. And we'll move on to the lower body next. Other direction first. For flying kicks, your arms are still important, being able to keep those arms in, especially when you're making very sudden changes in direction. Jumping up super high, like you need to make sure those arms are still loosened and ready to go for those flying kicks and advanced kicks, okay? So lower body, left knee up, and you're gonna draw a circle, so single leg hip rotation like this. We'll go outside first, big motion. And inside. And switch leg, outside. If it helps you to keep your balance, you can set it down each time. Then push off. Do it in a smooth motion. Inside, it's like a crescent kick, your legs just bent. All right, feet together and squat into a ball. This one targets the ankles, the knees, and the hip a little bit. Then pulling your knees super tight, you can get a slight lower back stretch. Up. And your rotation. Draw a circle with your knees. Other direction. Down, back into the ball. And up. Short stretch to your left. Switch. And switch to long stretch, other side. Trying your best to keep this heel down. If you can't, that's all right. Just make sure both hands are on the inside. Or one hand on the outside, but not both behind like this. And then if you feel the stretch more, I can use this arm to push this knee out a little further, and then kick this heel out as far as you can. Switch. And other side, deep front stance. Keep your upper body upright. It should still look like a front stance. I'm just bending extra deep. And if you're going to place your hands here, just be aware. Try not to lean forward. Switch sides. Drop those hips. Switch, run a stretch. So all the way down, knee to your chest. The rear heel will be off the ground. Left arm up for the ceiling. For all of you, open up the chest like that. I'm going to be opposite to you guys. And switch, other side, run a stretch. Right arm up. And relax. Let's do the ankles real quick, and then we'll do hip openers to finish it off. So left foot out in front, and left ankle rotation. Other direction. Push the outer edge into the ground. Other ankle. Rotate. Other direction. Remember, super big motion. And push the outer edge into the ground. Next one, tip your toes to heels, repeat. So flex your foot all the way back, and then get as tall as you can, raising your heels off the ground, back and forth. All right, so the short stretch and long stretches were for the hamstring, so let's target the quadricep on the front, and then we'll do the glute a little bit. Okay, so for quadricep, left foot, pull into your butt, and pull it in tight. If you don't feel like you're feeling it properly, make sure the knee is in, and then Pull your leg in and point your knee slightly behind you. Should feel it on the front of your leg. And switch leg. And then the tippy toe to the heel, that one stretches out the calf a little bit, in addition to loosening up the ankle. And next one, have a seat for the glute real quick. So feet out in front like this. There's going to be a modified pigeon stretch. Drop both of the legs to the left. Remember, one hand next to the foot, other hand next to the knee, and then bow forward. And switch side. So drop the legs to the other side and bow. We'll actually do one calf stretch, and then we'll do the hip openers, and that'll be it. And relax. Everyone stand up. Look. So you can rest your hands on the rail or the wall. I'm going to squat down as much as I can, flex my foot, place it onto the wall, and then I'm going to stand up slowly and push my foot into the wall to feel it along the back of my lower leg or my calf area. If you don't feel it as much, you may be performing the stretch incorrectly. Just get closer to the wall and make sure your foot's all the way up. And switch side. So look, I squat down. That will allow me to flex my foot up higher, push it into the wall, then stand up slowly, and that will force your foot into the wall more to give you a deeper stretch. All right, and return to your spot. 10 times. You should feel this in both hips, in the lead knee, and the ankle, okay, to loosen those joints. 10 times. Shija, silent. Switch sides. Begin. All right, that's going to end our mobility routine.